Question 1, number 1A, 1 Roman. The frequency of the compounding annually is 1. For semi-annually is 2. And every 4 months is 4. And every 2 months is 6. Next is question 2 Roman. The formula to find rate per period is I is equal to K divided by M. So for annually, 0.065 divide 1. Same goes as others, use the same method. For question 2 Roman, it asks for number of conversation periods. The formula is N equal to M multiply T. T is the years, M is the frequency. Next is 1 IV. The formula is S equal to P bracket 1 plus I bracket power of N. So for annually, just follow the formula that been given and calculate it. Same as semi-annually, every 4 months and every 2 months. For the last question of question 1 is the same. Just follow the formula and understand it, then calculate. For question B, you just have to compare what you understand about each compounding frequency.
For the first step, I will explain all the information in the question first, which is we have 3580 for P, 0.0485 for K, 12 for M, also 0.0485 per 12 for I, and the last one we have amount 2 for T. For the second step, we're going to use the formula, which is S equal P in bracket 1 plus I power of N, and we're going to enter the amount into the formula, and we're gonna get a final answer, which is S is 3943.89 cents. For the third step, we're gonna use a formula P3 equal S1 minus P2, and we will get a final answer for P3 is 276.72. For the last step, which is the first step, we're gonna use the same formula in step 2. So we're gonna enter the amount into the formula, and we will get a final answer, which is S2 is 3350.47 cents. For the question 2b, I will explain you how to get the answer, which is 3350.47 plus 1500 equal 4850.47, and we're gonna use the formula S equal P in bracket 1 plus I power of N, and you're gonna enter the amount into the formula, and you'll get a final answer. S is 5886.64 cents.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Yasmin Sofia. Today I want to explain question 1, number 3, A and B. Okay. 4,500 ringgit was invested for 7 years. The bank offered 4.5% compound monthly for the first 3 years and K% compound quarterly for the rest of the period. If the total amount in the account at the end of the 7 year was 6,406 ringgit 59 cents. Okay, in this question, we know that in the 7 years of period, we have two interest rates. First is for 3 years, 4.5% compound monthly, and the second one for the rest of the period, K% compound quarterly, but rest of the period, how many years? We don't know, right? You just do 7 years minus 3 years and you get 4 years. Okay, if you want to make it clearly, you just do a timeline lah. Okay, we go to question A. Find the nominal interest rate K% compound quarterly. Okay, we know K% compound quarterly is for 4 years. In this question, we use formula S equal P 1 plus I square N. But in the 4 years, we don't have P. How to get P? We must get S for the first 3 years. So, the S for first 3 years is known as P for the next year. So, you just put all information and you will get answer K equal 5.5%. For the question B, based on the answer in 3A, after 3 years, the investment was worth 8,480 ringgit 61 sen. Determine the value of T from the first saving. Okay, so this question also use formula S equal P1 plus I square N. So we know P is S for the 7 years before. So P is 6,406 ringgit 59 sen. S 8,480 ringgit 61 sen. K 0.055 and 4. So you will get T equal to 5 years, but 5 years is the period after 7 years. If you want from first saving, you must plus it 7 plus 5, you will get the final answer 12 years. That's all from me. Thank you.
Question 2, 1 Roman. Find the total amount of investment for each scheme. So we have 2 Amanah Fund and PB Trust Fund. The first step is you must collect the information of our keyword from the question. Secondly, you just list the formula or information that you know for based on question. On this question, we use formula S equal to R bracket 1 plus I bracket square N minus 1 per I. S equal to future value that we don't know, so we must find future value. K is interest for a year. For Amanah Fund, K equal to 0.032. For PB Trust Fund, K is 0.04. For Amanah Fund, M equal to 12. For PB Trust Fund, M equal to 1. That compounding frequency. So for T is time for Amanah Fund, T equal to 17 and also PB Trust Fund 2. Then for Amanah Fund, R equal to 200. For PB Trust Fund, R equal to 2000. The amount of the credit payment. Next, we use formula N equal to MT for find the number of interest period during the investment. Also, we use formula I equal to K per M to know interest for a period. So yeah, we just calculate the future value. And for Amanah Fund, we got S equal to RM 54122.82. And for PB Trust Fund, we got S equal to RM 47395.02.
Roman, what is the percentage of return from each investment scheme? So we use formula I over R and times 100. Okay, so I forgot to tell you what is I. Okay, I is interest amount that you got from the bank. Okay, so for the question to Roman, for total amount I, we just collect the 2 Roman answer. And yeah, we just calculate and find. So for Amanah Fund, we got 32.65%. For PB Trust Fund, we got 39.40%. For Roman, in your opinion, which investment would you prefer? Justify your answer. Okay, so in my opinion, I would prefer to the investment scheme PB Trust Fund by 39.40%. It is because PB Trust Fund offers its better interest to investor. For this question, we use formula A equal to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I minus N over I. So what is A? A is present value of annuity, normally amount of the original loan or initial amount in the savings. But before that, we need to calculate total S Amanah Fund and as PB Trust Fund, we need to total, and we got RM 101517.84. So that amount is equal to A for the formula, and we just N equal to 339. So we use formula N equal to empty to get time. So we just count, and we got T equal to 28.25 years.